The Lived Experience Evaluation Project, LEEP, funded by Bradford Council, is being led by Create Strength Group, a Bradford-based lived experience recovery organisation, LERO, formed in 2015. Create Strength Group specialises in support to chronic users of cannabis, spice and emerging substances and their families. Create Strength Group hosts mutual aid support groups across West Yorkshire and online, where experience and advice are shared in a safe, non-judgmental, abstinence-based user-led environment. The group's services also include training and research. LEEP is seeking the views of those with lived and living experience of alcohol and drug issues across the Bradford district. This includes family members, loved ones, local residents and businesses affected by someone else's addiction. Informed by the UK Government's 10-year drug and alcohol plan, From Harm to Hope, and Dame Carol Black's independent review of drugs highlighting lived experience recovery organisations, the findings and recommendations from LEEP are being used to help shape the future of treatment and recovery in Bradford.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name's Naz. I work for Create Strength under the New Vision contract that we've got in Bradford.
Can you describe your journey into addiction?
Yeah, my addiction was cannabis.
How did you start your recovery journey?
Coming to one of the Creative Strengths programs, it really kind of opened my eyes, and that's where I got the support from others who had been there and done that.
Naz, could I ask, how is recovery from addiction, how's that perceived within your community?
Within the South Asian community, there's nothing out there. It was a taboo, it was brushed under the carpet, and also it was known as it's more of a predominantly a white kind of a thing that, programs available. There was nothing within our own communities, and then realising that there was something that I could go to outside of my community to get that support. It was quite nice because colour didn't matter and neither did your religion, It was there for Bradford and it was beautiful.
What's your current job?
At the moment, I'm a group worker for Create Strength under the New Vision project. It's given me the opportunity to work with certain organisations like Flourish, where I'm at, where I'm based, and also Project 6 in Keighley. We run sessions, emotional wellbeing programmes. I'm a support mentor with my other colleague, running sessions around legalised cannabis. Also, I'm working within the communities of the South Asian communities, especially around mosques and certain areas where I found that there wasn't any help before.
Bradford's Addiction Recovery Service has supported 61% of people with their addiction.
How does your lived experience help in the work you do, and how does it help your clients?
I've had clients come to me and, it starts off with, well, what do you know about cannabis? And I'm like, well, my passion has come because I've been there and I've done that. And I believe they are listening to me because of that. It kind of resonates with them and they just see that click in the face.
What advice would you give to someone who's on the road to recovery and abstinence if they were interested in doing a job like yours?
You can and will one day become one of the best workers that you won't believe it at the start. I never did, but it's when I've started to work with people, having that group work with them and giving my side of it, realising that I am making a difference. There's an opportunity that if more people who are coming through the service, people with experience, they can give that back and that information back. I think you'd probably make one of the best workers out there, to be honest with you.
These stories clearly demonstrate the benefits of supporting people with lived experience of addiction through recovery to abstinence, volunteering and ultimately highly productive roles in the recovery sector. There is a valuable opportunity to recruit more people from Bradford's recovery community to help and support others on their own journey from addiction to hope.